to my channel, or welcome if you're here for the first time. My name is Ruth Mentali. I make faith-based content for the youth, so we're talking about struggles, tips for growth, and the whole shebang. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always being here. I super appreciate it. So today I decided to do a life update. I have been in Zambia for 5 months now, after being in Ukraine for close to 10 years. And I did do a life update in December, but I think I was kind of like still settling then, and I'm a whole lot more settled now. So just wanted to keep today's video simple, chatty, hopefully short, right? Yes, so the last time I did a live update, I was complaining about weather. I was complaining about not being able to use transportation. Well, all that has changed now. I'm used to the weather now. I think it's all a matter of staying in a place long. I can do transport now. It works. It works. Food, just on the lighter side. Nah, I think I've still maintained food. I'm not still into typical Zambian meals. And while we're talking about food, something exciting, I did start culinary school in February. So it runs for a year, and it's been so exciting, you guys. My friend actually brought it up like a suggestion. I didn't give it much thought. I decided to do it in Ukraine. I did it more like, oh wow, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Maybe I'll go for a short culinary course, which would like be 3 months. But when I came and I was cooking, my sister just kind of brought it up, and she's like, hey, you're really passionate about cooking, so how about you actually do it professionally, And I'm like, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. So yes, I enrolled, and I have been there for 2 months, and it's been exciting. I've learned new things. The most exciting thing, guys, I now can bake. I remember doing a video on purpose, and I talked about how I'm not even interested in anything baking or doing hair. I've still maintained doing hair. But surprisingly, it's not as difficult as I thought. And that just really taught me that sometimes we are the ones limiting ourselves, because, good Lord, I'm baking, and I'm baking well, and I actually enjoy it. Okay, so I literally made a conclusion. I was telling one of my best friends that my kids would always come to our house when they need cake or they need cupcakes or anything baked. But obviously that has changed now, because I can do it, and I'm enjoying doing it, and it's something I'm looking at working on a professional level. Though I think I'm more savory foods inclined, so baking may just be something I add to it. But I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. I actually do want to embark on a professional level of cooking, and in the long run, we hope to open our own restaurants and things like that. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Those of you who are wondering, how is culinary school balancing with fitness? It is not going well. It is not going well at all, but I did give myself some grace, because I'm not one of those people that can tackle a lot of life change at the same time. I used to do it a long time out of ambition. Like, I change this, I change this, I change this, I change this all at once. But I discovered that kind of overwhelms me. Then in the long run, I end up quitting. That's one of the reasons I'll quit certain things, because I'll enforce way too much change all at once. So I did start with my fitness in January as per my food and some intermittent fasting. Then I got into culinary school in February, and I had to get used to that routine, because from October to January, I was just at home. I wasn't going anywhere. So getting up early, because I have to be in class by 7:30. It was quite an adjustment for me. So I discovered I couldn't really hit all of them at once, so I decided to focus on getting used to my routine, my new routine, definitely trying new foods. So I had to taste them. Started baking, I had to taste what I'm making. So I gave myself some grace in that line, and decided that, you know what, I can try and get my fitness back. The plan was March, but obviously that didn't work. So I'm looking at April. I checked out a gym, which I really liked. though it's run by the military. So my trainers will be military. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Y'all pray for me, but I'm excited about it. I feel more settled with my culinary classes, so I knew that I can now bring in you know, my fitness. And how will I balance that with the food? Well, I just have to learn to eat things in proper portions, because I'm still going to taste what I'm cooking. In order to get better, when it comes to food, you have to keep trying it over and over again. So I have to taste it. So I just have to learn to taste, you know, a little bit, like my Ukrainian folk would say, chut, right? Those of you who think I've forgotten my Russian, that's if I even knew any Russian. Yeah, so basically April would get to the gym. Let's see, I'll probably do some vlogs about it when I'm more settled with that, because putting things just for content's sake is not good when your real life is not like matching to it. And while I'm at that, this is supposed to be a life update, but I just have to drop in a little lesson. This is for content creators or just people, because I think we do put things out there. We really need to be careful about wanting to present a part of us, or becoming obsessed with the content we create and not having our real life reflect what we're talking about, because there's nothing hidden under the sun. Okay, so your real life is going to show up. It's literally going to show up. There's a person that I don't usually stumble or watch the videos, but I stumble on them from time to time. And this person was like a relationship coach, right? And he would be dragging black men, cheating men, this and that. And now he's been cheating like the whole time. So I literally just saw it. You know how YouTube is. So everything is about the person. And I really felt bad, because I was like, you know, this person could have actually been struggling, but because, you know, he was obsessed with his content creation and whatever, he continued to put out content that does not, you know, tally with who he is in real life. And sometimes when you get obsessed with that, you don't end up working on your actual life. And I keep saying that, guys. So this is my little advice to all content creators, all people, matter of fact, because we love to put things on social media. Be more concerned with your real life. So I'm not going to be so quick the first day I'm in the gym, I'm posting a video for you, I'm vlogging my first week in the gym. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus on actually becoming consistent. And when I'm comfortable with being consistent, I can bring you guys along. Okay, that's life. I want it to be my real life, and that's what I want my channel to be about. I want it to be my real life. If I'm going to talk about sexual purity, it's because that's what I'm pursuing. If I'm talking about relationship with God, it's because that's who I am. I don't want to put out content for putting out sake, and my life is a mess. I'm not about that life. I just don't like it. I was looking at the people I didn't admire on YouTube, on Instagram. I realized I admire result-oriented people. By that I mean people that actually have results in their real life. Like, you can see it. You can literally kind of see it, not just by their posts, but you can see the consistency with what they're saying. You can see what they're showing, and that's what I want to be about, and that's what I want my channel to be about. So while I navigate fitness, I'm not gonna have any fitness content. I do love fitness. I am a fitness enthusiast. I love it. I love the whole idea of being healthy, being your best, but I'm not there yet, and I want to work on that, right? So for life update's sake, I could let you know that yes, I will be joining a gym in April, and when I'm consistent, I'm beginning to see results, I'll carry you guys along. With the same with my cooking, I would like to incorporate my cooking in my channel, like maybe have recipe Tuesdays or cook with me Tuesdays, things like that. But I still need to get a hang of recording in the kitchen, because when I researched on YouTube, that's a different thing altogether. Okay, and I do sit downs most of the time, so I'll have to get a hang of kitchen recording and things like that. So yeah, when I get a hang of that, hopefully we can bring in those videos, because I do love cooking, guys, and I would love to experiment you know, how to just make even very healthy food taste really good, but at the same time I won't neglect, you know, everyday food, because if I do open a restaurant, I'm not opening an only healthy food, like strictly healthy food restaurant. So I'll need to kind of balance that with my life, right? So yeah, that's where I'm at. What else? Church has been good. I'm not in any department yet. I'm hoping to join the prayer team. We'll see how that goes. It's still COVID, so a lot of meetings and things like that have been reduced. It's usually just church. We don't even have midweek service where I'm at because of the same, and it's okay. We have to, follow the guidelines. Otherwise, I'm doing awesomely well. I'm really, really happy, and to be honest, I think I was thinking about it the other day. It's amazing when you just take a step in faith with God. When I was coming to Zambia, I did not know what I was gonna do, guys. I was blank. So for the first month, November, I really struggled, and that's why I couldn't even get on YouTube. I struggled with myself. I felt lost, but with time, as I kept, taking little steps and understanding that God is with me, everything kind of started just turning out good. I was so concerned when coming about the change of location. I thought I'd get really sad and things like that, but honestly, it turned out really great. It's going really great, and I'm excited about it. The first 3 months of 2021 have been awesome. That could have been better, but like I said, I gave myself some grace to adjust to certain things. But we're going to put our best in the next 9 months, make it really awesome. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Lastly, my hair. I know I told you guys I locked my hair, but that was I didn't decide on it being permanent because I struggle with the same thing. So I felt if I make them permanent, I might just get bored. So I did them for 3 months. I've done my braids, as you can see. So maybe I'll experiment for the next 3 months, then go back to locked hair for another 3 months or something until I decide I want it to be permanent. So yes, that's it. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. No, I will see you guys in my next video. Have an awesome weekend. I don't know, just have it, y'all. So yeah, do subscribe if you're not subscribed, and the rest of you guys can like, share, comment. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and drop them in the comment section.